Welcome back to 504 Road Trips. Today we're in Orlando, Florida, and we're not here to see the mouse. We came here specifically to stay in this hotel. This is the Sheraton Orlando North at Maitland Center, and we're going to tour the hotel and see what a room looks like. That's a baby grand piano over there. All right, we'll stop filming here because we're going into a bar. So this is the pool area. There's a hot tub behind me, but there's people in it, so I'm not going to film that. But that's like a little shower thing coming down over the pool. So this is the restaurant that's kind of in the atrium here. This is exactly the same as it was the last time I stayed here a very long time ago. We'll hear that story later. It's closed for some reason, but then we got a Starbucks. This appears to be closed as well. This is the biggest vending machine I've ever seen in any hotel anywhere. They have everything from earbuds to deodorant, toothpaste, Pepto-Bismol, cold medicine, and what?
Pokemon cards.
Pokemon? Oh, they have Pokemon cards.
Gotta catch them all.
Wow. Never seen this in a hotel. All right, so we need the card. And it worked. So we're on a 550. So the hotel has two halves. We'll see the map in a minute, but that's the other half, and then this is the wing that we're in. So we'll start with a quick overview of the room, and it's not anything too fancy here, but it's very well appointed. It's been updated since the last time I was here, which I'll tell that story in a little while. But let's check out all of the room features. Start with a map of the hotel. We're on the 5th floor. As you can see, there's 2 separate wings connected by this thing here in the middle, and that's where the elevators are, and we are here. So we're kind of off in the corner here, which is fine because we don't get the noise from the elevators or the atrium. But this is all the normal stuff that you find in any hotel. On the door we have a peephole, we have a safety latch, and I think that's a mechanical deadbolt. There's actually a thing moving in there. We'll come back to the bathroom. We have a full-length mirror here so you can see yourself. And in here is a closet in which we find an electronics safe. We get an iron, bunch of hangers, laundry bag. This is an ironing board here, and a luggage rack. And here's some more information with the rates. Room rates $369 for 1 or 2 persons. Now we got upgraded to a club level room. We just booked a standard king room, and this is I guess it's really more like a deluxe, and I'm pretty sure this is the club level. So as we come into the room, we have a king size bed. They give us 4 pillows, and they're very soft pillows. I'm not sure how it works, but at least there's 2 for each side of the bed, so if they're too soft, we can stack them. Each side of the bed has this adjustable reading light, which is convenient, and I guess you just push it in like that to turn it off. We have a telephone, which I guess you would use to call the lobby, or the front desk or room service. There's no drawer here. This is just a solid piece of furniture. But over here we have 3 electric outlets and 2 USBs and what looks like an audio jack. Huh, that's strange. All the lights are on. The room's very well lit. We get a large television here, and little chest of drawers here with 2 big drawers, and 2 small drawers at the top, and your standard Book of Mormon that you find in every Marriott owned hotel, and the Bible like you find in just about every hotel provided by the Gideons. We have a 1-cup coffee maker here, a couple of cups, Urbanista. This may be something different. Decaf. And then up here we have an ice bucket with a little bag that goes in at the liner. A couple of cups. And this says, if I can pick it up, come on, focus. Stay hydrated, compliments of Marriott Bonvoy. I wonder if they were supposed to be like bottles of water here or something. I really don't know. So anyway, we have a nice big lamp here that lights up this little area here. And I guess you could move that table over here if you wanted to, or you leave it here with the sofa. On the sofa we have another power outlet and 2 USB ports. Looks like it's just on this side of the couch. And this is not a fold out. It's all one piece there, so that does not fold out. This is it, just the bed. Similar piece of furniture on this side with no drawer or anything. Although this is solid. I don't know why. I guess it's to hide the electrical part, because this has 3 outlets and 2 USB ports and what appears to be an audio jack for whatever reason. I wonder if that's an audio jack that goes to the TV. I really can't. Oh no, you know what that is? That's a circuit breaker. If you overload it, this thing pops out and you have to push it in. So we have thermostatic air. We have a thermostat here on the wall, and that controls a standard PTAC unit over here, which sticks out next onto the balcony. So we'll take a look at the balcony, even though it's dark outside. We'll check it out again in the morning. So out here in the balcony, not a whole lot to see in the dark, but there's two chairs. And being that it's February 28th, it's not cold, it's not hot. There's a nice little breeze out here, and you can sit and overlook the adjacent expressway here. And the parking lot's down there. This is the rear parking lot, but there's a rear entrance to the building that takes you in through the convention center area. And so that was actually pretty convenient for us. We just parked all the way down at the end there. So now I'm going to tell the story of the last time that I stayed here as we watched the expressway here. In 1988, I was 15 years old, and I was involved in the Catholic youth group at my church, and the Archdiocese of New Orleans did an annual Disney trip. And it involved every church in the Archdiocese, and there was anywhere from 1 to 20 kids from each church that would go on this trip. And I did it twice. The first time, there was, I believe, 18 buses, Greyhound buses that were chartered full of kids. And the price to do this, I mean, it included the hotel, and a 5-day park hopper pass at Walt Disney World was like $250, $300 or something like that, which nowadays that would probably cost $3,000. So I knew that was coming up, and 2 years in a row I saved up my money and went on this Disney trip. And this is where we stayed, and this is actually a pretty luxurious hotel for that kind of thing, but it was the only hotel big enough to handle the number of people it was the only hotel big enough to handle the number of people that were in that group. And being that it's not close to Disney, it's kind of north of Orlando, and it's kind of out of the way, I guess they got the rates that they needed to be able to pull it off. So the last time I stayed in this hotel, I guess would have been summer of 1989. And we didn't spend a whole lot of time at the hotel, but it was kind of fun because, in each room there was 4 teenagers completely unsupervised by adults, even though, there was all the chaperones and stuff that were kind of monitoring the halls and stuff like that. So we didn't get into too much trouble, but it was a fun time. So that's my experience with this hotel 35 years ago. So let's check out the bathroom. So our final stop on this hotel room tour is the bathroom. And notice that it's got kind of a clear, well, it's not clear, it's frosted, but it's a glass door leading into the bathroom. And then we have kind of a small bathroom. I mean, I guess it's as big as it needs to be. Have a stand-up shower with a glass door. We have a sink with hot and cold running water. All seems to work, and the water's wet. They give us a bottle of body lotion, a bottle of hand wash, box of Kleenex, a couple more cups, washcloth, hand towels, bath towels, that's a bath mat, a crane toilet, all seems to be in good working order. They have a hair dryer down there, and you notice little things like this is a very old hotel. I was talking about staying here 35 years ago, and it wasn't really new then, but it's pretty well kept up, and they said that they had done some upgrades to it recently. But you have a nice rainfall type shower here. That's a really good flow out of that shower head. They were kind of sloppy with the Teflon tape there, but still not a big deal. It's 39 degrees north. Body wash, conditioner, and shampoo here. The only flaw I see in this tub, I don't know what the hell that is supposed to be. I guess that's to put your foot on when you're trying to clean your feet if you don't want to stand on one foot. And there's one little shelf there, you know, so if you're bringing anything into the shower, like a razor or anything like that, there's not a whole lot of place to put stuff. I like to brush my teeth in the shower, and so I need a place for the toothpaste and toothbrush. But anyway, that concludes the room tour. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Please leave a comment below. If you haven't already, subscribe, share and follow us on social media, and join us for our next 504 road trip.